All right, we're at Sunset Speedway, Wednesday night practice edition of Inside Track TV. I am here with the driver number 84, doesn't have letters on it yet, the 2011 Velocity champion here at Sunset Speedway, Mr. Sean Cronan. Wheels, how's it going, man?
It's going good. It's been a long winter, but happy to be back at the track.
It looks as though you guys have put a bit of a different setup and you're going to work on it right now, actually. What are you guys tinkering with here at practice?
Shocks and springs, trying to play around a bit. I thought I had something figured out, and I'm going back to what I had last year. So we'll see what it's like in the next practice session, but so far it has not been that great. Yeah, so we'll try something else and go from there.
Have you guys had any long-term changes to your program for 2012?
New sponsors and a couple new crew members, but other than that, well, that didn't sound good.
It's a good thing you weren't out there.
No. Yeah, a couple new crew members to the team, and you know what? We're gonna try to simplify things this year.
Now, you guys going back to the Velocity. You may have rattled off the greatest burnout in limited late model history. Maybe in late model history. I've been around for the entirety of the limited late model division. I can tell you that might have been the greatest burnout ever. How much did that win, that victory, really energize you guys in terms of wrapping up 2011 and heading into 2012?
It was the momentum we needed going into the winter. There's nothing worse at the end of the year than having a good season, but you're missing this significant thing, a win or a championship or whatever the highlight of your year is going to be. So that took us into this winter with sponsors and a lot of stuff, and we rode it for what it was worth. It's hopefully going to amount to momentum going into this year, but you got a different track and you've got different competitors, so you really just kind of got to go about your business the way you did at the start of last year, the start of this year, and hope that you have the same sort of consistent season.
Now, in terms of competitors, we've lost a couple guys at Sunset, but we've gained quite a few guys that maybe you don't have that much experience racing with. Who's someone that you're really looking out for in terms of someone you need to beat if you want to bring home that first career limited late model track championship?
Without a doubt, I think we got to beat Mike Bentley this year. I ran against Mike when he came to the track, and out of the box, the guy was fast. He can drive. I think between him, I guarantee you Chris Morrow's going to have a better year than what he did last year. Kevin Cornelius will be strong. Walters will be strong. I think Gary Elliott's got it in him for at least 2 or 3 victories. It's going to be quite something. But I would be gunning for, or I'm not gunning for it. I think Mike Bentley will be gunning for the championship this year. Yeah, I don't know if he's planning on doing a full season, but if he is, I'm betting on him. So.
Now, you mentioned a couple new sponsors, and obviously we love giving guys the chance to give a little bit of a shout out, get some shine for their sponsors. So who do you got coming on board this year?
New sponsors, we got Supercuts, Barry Wasaga, Rental City, Bent by Kent. Yeah, we got Women in Stride Physiotherapy, Spire Fire Protection, Sophie's Place. I'm cheating. I'm looking at my car and it's plain white. Borg Transmission's back on board again this year. We got Gunk back on board. We got Fastenal. We just picked them up a week ago. Sorry, I'm a little rusty with my sponsors, but a lot of these guys are new in the last couple of weeks, so I will have this down pat by the end of the season. So. Now,
you guys also mentioned you're doing the golf tournament again, which is awesome. I mean, I think it's for such a great cause. I'll let you go ahead and handle it. Tell me about the golf tournament.
Well, it's our 3rd annual Cronan Motorsports charity golf tournament. It's for the Season Center out of Barrie. We do a charity night at the racetrack every year for them, and this year it's a little different. We've set a goal. We've set the bar, I think, high. We've got a $5,000 Season Center challenge going on. So I think right now we've already raised about $1,600 before the season started. So I'm quite optimistic that as the season goes on, we're doing a couple 50-50 draws at the track here, that we will overshoot that mark. It's for a great cause. So our charity golf tournament is for the exact same cause. It's for the Season Center. It's at Horseshoe Resort on July 29th, and it's quite the fun time.
That's awesome, man. Well, opening night, less than 3 weeks away. You got to be pumped up. I know the crew's going to be ready. They're working hard right now. I know that you guys were just recently out at McCall Racing Enterprises getting things in tip-top shape, ready to go. So we're definitely going to check in with you a couple of times throughout the season, putting together that 2012 championship bid.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the time, Sean.